Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. It's that time of the week where I share with you Minerva's upcoming location and all of the items that she'll be selling this week. Now first of all, to start with, the location she'll be at this time round is going to be Crater. Now if you don't know where that is on the map, go straight to the top right here, and this is basically where it is. Once you fast travel there, you'll spawn right here. What you want to do is turn left and see where this NPC is here, walk through here, and on this flat piece of land you will find her as of the 1st of September up until the 3rd. Now the time in which she'll appear will depend on the daily reset time in your region. So for the UK at the moment it's 5 PM, and to do this you can just go and have a look at your challenges, and when this views, when it says at the top ending in 22 hours, that'll tell you when it updates on the 1st, and then obviously on the 3rd it'll tell you when she disappears. So that's basically how you find out the reset time if you don't know it. Now the item she has up for sale this time round starts off with the Plasma Caster that you can pick up for 563. It's a pretty decent heavy gun, to be fair. It doesn't have a fast fire rate, so if that's what you're kind of after, then that's not really the one you want. It kind of has a very slow single fire rate, so it's kind of more of a, I don't know, like a rifle variation of a heavy gun, if that makes any sense. But I'd definitely give it a go if you haven't already. It's a lot of fun and definitely one that you can get a lot of damage out of. The Gutter is the next one on the list, and it is a bit more expensive at 1,000 gold. You can also get this through daily ops, and realistically it's only a 1-star, so unless you just really like the look of it and want it as a decorative item, I really wouldn't bother buying it, because yeah, it's a bit easy just playing daily ops and unlocking it that way, I guess. But yeah, you can pick that up if you want. The Whistle in the Dark is another one that's up for sale this time round. It is very similar in terms of the colours of the skin. It is also 1,000 gold and also available through daily ops if you want to pick it up that way. Of course, that's all dependent on luck, and this time you can buy it with actual straight up dollar bills in terms of gold bullion if you want to buy it, but personally I wouldn't bother. I mean, technically it is going to be getting a heavy buff in the next update, so maybe you want to get this one and just have a little go of it. But yeah, let me know what you think about that in the comments if you're going to be buying it. If you're a new character or not yet utilised under armour, then the Secret Service is definitely one I would recommend. It's the best one you can get in terms of all-round kind of specs of special stats. Unless you want to go for intelligence, then I wouldn't get it. But overall, if you're just an all-round build, it's definitely one I would consider, and you can pick that up for 188. Now the Water Well is another item up for sale, which is the only camp item this week, and it's going to be 563. It's a camp item that you can place down, and by going up to it and interacting with it, it has this kind of little animation and it will collect you some dirty water. So yeah, it's a bit slow to actually collect the water. It's a lot, quicker just going to a lake or a pond or whatever you want. But yeah, it is there if you want it. It's quite a rustic, realistic looking item if you want to pick that up for your camps. Now moving on to the mods that you can pick up this week, we have two different ones available for the Warglaive, where you can get the Flaming Blade for 150, adding that fire damage as you can see in the bottom left, or burning damage if that's what you'd prefer to call it. And you can also get the Shocking one, adding energy damage and also giving it that cool look as you can see on screen, and that'll cost you 150 as well. Now moving on to the Secret Service armor, you've got a couple of different mods available for your limbs, where you can pick up the lighter build, which as you can see increases your AP by +2 and reduces the weight of the item, where you can get that for 188. And then you also have the ultralight one, which is going to be pretty much double the price at 375, but it increases AP by 5 and reduces the weight by twice the amount, dropping it down to 0.55. Finally, the last three plans available are for the T65 power armor, where you can get the calibrated shocks, increasing that carry weight by for 563, sorry. You can also get the Rusty Knuckles, which is all about that kind of bare knuckle damage. That's going to be 188, and the Jetpack for 1500, which kind of says and does what it says on the tin. That though, ladies and gentlemen, is everything you need to know about Minerva's upcoming sale this week as of the 1st of September. Now if you've enjoyed this video and want to keep up to date with all of Minerva's movements, then make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you all in the next one. We've got the new update coming around very soon, so I'll have a lot of videos coming out very soon in that kind of regard as well. So yeah, stay tuned on the channel for all of that. Thank you all for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye bye.